I think the internship fund is it's just a great initiative. It shows what Boston University and Questrom is all about. We are in this together. We learn from each other, and we contribute to each other in the classroom, outside the classroom, and what we're going to do afterwards, and essentially the world we live in. I think we're all in this together.
I think people are coming from different walks of life and backgrounds, and I think that's great. And I think to send students off with the same kind of diverse skill sets and experiences and sectors is also, I think that's something that makes Questrom so unique, and I think that's a really important program to keep in our school.
My name is Meg Hannan, and I am currently a second-year student at Questrom. Fishing right now, or internationally, is suffering from a lot of problems, including fraud, a lot of mistrust with their seafood, and we are getting fresh seafood. So normally how a traditional seafood supply chain would work is that a fisherman would catch their product, then deliver it to a wholesaler where it would probably be frozen, and then it would most likely go to China, where it would be thawed and cut apart and then transported back to the United States, frozen again, and then delivered to the supermarket, which then as a consumer you would buy it from there. So this summer my internship was focused on developing a direct-to-consumer model for Red's Best. Red's Best supports local fishermen which have been currently edged out of the marketplace due to regulations such as quotas, which would traditionally support a large-scale conglomerate. So by finding markets for their catch, we are supporting their livelihood. Red's Best dramatically reduces the time that it takes to get fish to the end consumer, and we do that by owning our own distribution, processing and distribution facilities, as well as tagging each fish by the time we buy it directly from the fishermen so that there's a traceable method to the end consumer. My goals going into this internship were, first of all, I had a background in food and I wanted to continue with that. And really wanted to learn more about where the seafood industry was now. I have personal experience with the fishing community, and the seafood industry, as I've mentioned, is struggling, and I wanted to know how Red's Best, what they're doing to change that. The other goals I had were how to take an industry such as fishing, which is traditionally a blue-collar industry, and how to integrate technology into it to achieve goals and to make them a viable company in the future, which was something that Jared and I talked about often, which is how he had started the company, was to switch the supply chain to give them a competitive advantage in this market. Jared was so grateful that the internship fund existed. This idea has been in his head for 10 years, and he has never had the financial bandwidth to hire someone to accomplish these goals. So when I became available, it was an incredible opportunity for both me and him, and really helped make his company successful for the future. It was really important to me to be able to pursue a social impact internship, especially one in seafood, which is so rare, and I didn't have the funds to support myself on my own. So I was incredibly grateful to the internship fund that they could help me pursue my passion, increase my knowledge base, and really help me get a jump start on my future career.